As we get closer and closer to the release of Cobra Kai Season 3, we've gotten some teases from composer Zac Robinson of the score in Cobra Kai. And earlier this year, he actually posted on his Twitter account a full score that will be featured in Cobra Kai Season 3. Here it is. Now, I love Cobra Kai. The story is absolutely amazing, and I would love it regardless of the music. But because the music is so good, it makes me really love the show that much more, and I think about the show all the time, not just for the story, but because of the music. I'm always hearing the music in my head, I'm hearing the scenes play out, and the music is what makes a lot of these scenes, and it's very overlooked in a lot of films and television shows, but in Cobra Kai, I absolutely love it. It's one of the reasons why I really love the show that much, and it's just such a great part of the show that if it weren't for that, I probably wouldn't love the show as much as I do because it's just that good. Now back to that Season 3 music that we just heard. That is not the first time we've heard that theme. That is actually a very common theme in Cobra Kai, and there's actually a couple renditions, and this would be the third rendition of that theme. So basically this is the Johnny story theme. So the theme that goes like... When Johnny's telling Miguel about Ali and how Daniel was the real bully, you hear that music. So, and that was the same theme as... It's just another rendition. And then there's another rendition of it when Tommy tells Johnny at the campfire that he's the champ. And the score is called You're the Champ. So it goes something like... It up. But it's the same chords, it's the same theme, it's just different variations. So let's go a little further into this and see what we can take away from this specific Season 3 variation. Now if we look at the first variation of this theme, that is when we heard Johnny's story. This is the first time we actually hear this theme, and Johnny's telling Miguel about Ali and Daniel being the real bully, and it's very upbeat and fast. And it pretty much repeats that, you know? And every once in a while it'll throw in. And then they have like... They'll like, you know, they solo over it, but the theme is very upbeat. You know, Johnny's telling a story to Miguel, and it starts off just normal, but as the story progresses, as it gets more intense, as they get closer to the tournament, from Johnny's perspective, the music starts to intensify, and then you have like the last one, it's like the last notes are like... You know, it gets higher and higher and higher and higher. So that theme is when we heard it a couple times when Johnny was telling the story, when Miguel went to the LaRusso house to introduce himself to Mr. LaRusso, and he was kind of reliving the same thing that Johnny went through with Ali, but this time Miguel was going through it with Sam and then Robbie, so they played the same theme, and I thought that was really cool. It's kind of echoing. Miguel is kind of living the story that Johnny had just told him. So that was from Season 1. So now if we look at Season 2, we got a new variation of that theme in Season 2, Episode 6, when Johnny was at the campfire with Tommy, and Tommy was telling him, "You're the champ, you still have time." The very inspirational speech, and it's the same theme, but instead of, it's very slow. They hold the notes out to give it that sad feel, the dramatic, to make it a lot more emotional. You see how it changes? The first one is very upbeat, but just by taking away all those pickings you have, or all those notes, it's a lot more emotional. And then they add over the chords, they'll add, you know, to just make it more emotional. So that is You're the Champ. So now if we look at that score that Zac Robinson posted on his Twitter, it goes a little like this. And what I love so much about this theme is it's right in the middle of both other themes. So the first theme, Johnny's Story, is very fast, very upbeat. And then the second theme, which is You're the Champ, is very slow. And they're all just pretty much picking. You know, you don't really like strum or hear the multiple notes. It's just picking the whole time. But with this one, you have strumming and picking. It's a combination, and it's right in the middle. The speed, it's not too fast, it's not too slow. It's upbeat, but not too upbeat, where it's not like, but it's not too slow, like, it's right in the middle. So it's like this. And you have those little licks that make it even more interesting. Now we got that little sneak peek of the music, but we don't know what scene it goes to, obviously, because season 3 hasn't come out yet. Once we get the season, we'll hear that same theme on one of the scenes, and then we'll be able to connect the two. However, we can infer that it's a scene with Johnny, because whenever this theme plays, Johnny's in the scene. So it's pretty much Johnny's theme. Well, Johnny does have this theme. That's Johnny's theme, but he has another theme. That's his other theme too. So whenever this music is played in Cobra Kai Season 3, we can infer that Johnny will be in the scene, and we can also infer that the scene won't be too sad, but it's not going to be too happy. It'll be right in the middle. It'll have a little bit of an upbringing sense, but it's still a little depressing. It's just... you know, it doesn't sound too happy, but it also doesn't sound sad. So maybe Johnny's starting to pick himself up or whatever, or he's just trying to do something. It doesn't sound too depressing, but it's not too happy either. So I'm very excited to hear that theme. I think we'll get it a couple times in Season 3 because I really enjoy that theme. And once it is available on iTunes, you can bet that that will be all I'm listening to because I love Johnny's theme. So I just can't wait for this new variation. I love all the old themes, and I love when they improve it and put new spins on the themes each season. It just makes it so interesting. And then they also add new themes, but I also love when they take the old themes and just put something fun to it, just like they're doing with this one. So now I'm going to play all 3 themes back to back to back, put them all together, starting with Johnny's Story, then You're the Champ, and then the new Season 3 theme, which we don't have a name for, and we'll see how it sounds. So let's do it. freaking love that theme. I think that is my favorite theme out of all the variations. It's fun to play, it's fun to listen to, it's not too fast and it's not too slow. I feel like it's just right in the middle, whatever mood you're feeling. If you're happy, it's a good song because there's a little bit of happy in it. If you're sad, there's a little bit of sad in it. It's just a perfect variation. And I wonder if in season 4, they're going to do something else with that because they already did it happy, sad, and in the middle. I don't really see what else, maybe in between happy and middle, or in between sad and middle. I don't really know, but I'm very excited. So let me know in the comments which theme is your favorite. Do you like Johnny's story? Do you like You're the Champ? Or do you like the new season 3 theme? I like the season 3 theme the most, but let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Hope you guys enjoyed this fun little music video. Let me know if you guys want more. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a like if you enjoyed this one and share the video. I'll see you guys next time on Cobra Kai Kid. And remember, Cobra Kai